up guys, my name is UH4, not it's UH4, and welcome back to KOTOR 2. You know what time it is? Okay, let's just begin. First, we must change the survey gear because I made that mistake in the last episode because I'm a dum-dum. And that episode was just a big mess. I messed up everything. And let me just put ya there. Okay. I think I only lack like the last part because the last part is also in Narshada. So yeah, we're gonna get HK47 sooner. Woo! Than later. Wait, actually, let's talk to Visas first before Kreia, because we're gonna get that force vision thingy. Beep beep boop ba. Visas, best girl, baby. Oh yeah, I hope you like the outro. The last episode.
I am able to serve.
No, let me just shut up.
If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you. I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed if that's the answer you seek. I know, and I fear that others will see the mercy in your actions, and in my survival, and use it as a weapon to do you greater harm. I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing, and when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant, but I do not know why. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels, until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. If I bring you before my master untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter. I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not, and my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And KOTOR, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left. only me. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence. I will answer what I can. My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. Is there something else you wished? Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me, teach me? You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me. So you say, but it is not something I have observed or seen. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories, or the planet itself. Very well. Perhaps we shall speak more of this at another time. But know this, I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
Okay, bye, best girl. Damn, I wish you could get together with Visas, but it's kinda not good for the story, I guess. I don't know, man. I like Visas. Anyways, let us talk to Kreia. This is a lot of dialogue, so be prepared, guys. Be prepared. Oh, wait. Let me just pee, so just wait. And back! Fully prepared for a long dialogue. Now let me shut up.
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. In saving her, you may destroy yourself. And do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urges consume you, do not let them control you. Such a union would breed difficulties. We shall see. I trust your exile has taught you restraint and discipline in the ways of the flesh. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty. Perhaps. I am not convinced. Did he? And what do you make of that? You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more. Ask, and I will answer. She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes. Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaiden's training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive. Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned. That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not, because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
Nice. Now, let us go to the other waifu, the handmaiden. Who do you like more, Visas or the handmaiden? Anyway, let's
Yes?
fight her.
Very well. I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction. For this, we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. But no items, no force techniques. Then let us begin. And again, do not hold back. I will not.
Okay, let me just equip the sword. Trandoshan sword. Sorry, babe. You're not gonna survive this. I mean, you are, but you're not gonna survive the embarrassment that you will feel as you've been defeated by an awesome man that you will love. It's kind of weird though. Her mom was in the war with me, and we kind of get together.
You
Now that I
fought
think
well
of it.
indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements.
Okay, influence gain. Let me just wear my robes. And the lightsaber? The lightsaber? Why is it clicking? Oh. Oh, I'm a dumb. Classic UH4, am I right? Yeah, let me just talk to you about your Jedi mom.
Yes. What of her? As I said, I knew little about her. This is already known to me. Why are you telling me this? I do not know enough of you yet to speak of such things. I do not know your stance, your heart. Perhaps if we were to train together in battle, my thoughts on this would be clearer, but not now.
I guess I don't have enough points yet. Let me just go back to Kreia. Now this one is pretty long.
Have you come with questions?
So be prepared.
Very
I'm so
well.
sorry.
What is it that drives you? When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe. Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this: do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength? And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness? Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force. As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know. Yes? Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Very well. Sit with me. You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat, circle one's opponent, repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9, 10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8, 11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are 9,
for
10.
in fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your command
death.
-2
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8,
and I
11.
obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me? You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile. The droid cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black. Indeed, it is strange that I did not. Perhaps I would not put much weight on such things. Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Atten is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool.
Let us go talk to Atten. It's kind of messed up, actually. We're peeking through the thoughts of others without asking. It's kind of messed up. What kind of Jedi are you? What kind of Jedi are you, Kreia? Or are you a Jedi?
Something up?
Well, I messed up as well, because I did it. I should shut
Passes
up
the
now.
time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings. Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too. Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you. good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now? Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head. Because if you don't, you've left the door open, and anyone could walk right in. Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it, more often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule. No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in. No, I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying? Good. Now you understand. All right, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Jedi do it all the time. And when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
See? Even Adam said it. It's kind of messed up, peeking
Something
through
up?
the minds of others. Jeez Louise. Then click Adam. You controls. You phone controls. But anyways, I said sorry because, you know, I'm awesome. And that makes it okay.
Yes,
Because it's
General.
me.
Just
Anything new,
working on the
Baldur?
ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Guess nothing, Baldur. Creepy. Bonker. Crazy. Who should I go with? Yeah, I think that will make a good team. Not really. I'm a one-man army, baby. That died in the last episode. Very cool. Oh wait, there's gonna be a cutscene, right?
We just got
Oh,
this
there we
message
go.
on the comlink. Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear. The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display. Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis is kinda spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Okay, that was pretty short. but what I meant to say is it's gonna be a collection of cutscenes in this part. And yeah, it's gonna be some pretty long cutscenes. But it's very important for the plot. And I know you guys. You like the lore, you like good dialogue, you like cool cutscenes, you like awesomeness and all that. There's gonna be a cutscene here with Aten. There we go. I know everything.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it. Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead. Alright, don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
Don't worry, Aten, best boy. I am a badass who died in the last episode. Yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing
So, you're the
I've
big
done
Jedi that
in my
everyone's been
life.
talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I
Oh,
thought you
it's
Jedi were
you,
supposed to be
the
smart,
worst
and
bounty
here you are
hunter in
running
the
around
entire
Narshada, sticking your
galaxy.
lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships. I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him. Well, whatever your reasons are, the fact you're meeting with Visquis is what I want to talk about. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick. I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out. Give me a hit of Juma, and keep 'em coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or...?
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupa naret atamakcha. Unsora sancha tarakcha konka kamakichu.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupa naret atamakcha. Tonotucha. Tocha ramakaka musran kana. Joanna masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha fueko mikujira.
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. By acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him.
Tawanti malawe? Kono wisoto randa krani? Ta hupo boteño go jucho picha. Gwem taba ni sochu. Norotoga proto lalashishi. Jubadosa jibacha. Ratak mansan. Tokosha na chitola. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi boteña. Tachimorota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo. Rigiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo.
Why don't you two shuttas try it and we'll see what happens?
Tu no coherete pachasa borta. Crisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodanga yuma des. Dak bota no chi tagwa ita. No sokopa puta. Brentaba nin sucho.
Okay, here we go. This is one of the annoying parts, gosh dang it. But I know how to cheese it. I remember correctly. They're not gonna attack me here! Ah! Ya loser. It's not working. It's not working. What the? No. Stupid shields! Plasma laser beams. Well, plasma grenades, but plasma laser beams sound better. Oh no, why did I throw that? It doesn't do anything. Oh, fantastic. Nothing is working. Yeah, I know. I said I'm a pro player. I suck. Oh, Nashida is just one big annoying chore. I mean, I like Nashida, but it's like my least favorite out of everything in KOTOR 2. The beginning's really rough, you know what I mean? Well, only Narshada. The other one's not really. Oh, what a jump scare! No! Holy crap! I'm gonna die! Aten, you suck! Maybe I suck because I'm controlling you. Anyways, yeah, come fall for it, you bungle. Come on, come and get me! Hey! Come and get me! Come on, you gotta be kidding me. No! I'm shooting you! Well, it's not really doing anything. Come on, I'm getting closer. Bro! Fine, I'll just shoot you and shoot you all over. Okay, that sounded bad. I did not mean it like that. Jeez. Shoot! Oh yeah, it's close to death. Close to death. Here we go. Woohoo! All too easy. What did I say? Pro player. Oh, where's the other one? Let me see. What are you doing with that armor? You're not even wearing it. Crazy. Oh, there we go. There she is. Okay, nothing's working. Run! Okay, if you're stupid, run into this mine. Please. Oh!
Well, that's it.
You dimwit.
The bounty hunter truce is
That's
off.
why I'm awesome.
That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
Okay, that was kind of a rough situation right there, even though I didn't get damage. Because
I
it's
don't know
not.
why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course, it makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Loka kamaran endosoran no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Crema sunku. Loka kamaran endosoran no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Febko emaream ga watasitu insula raka chata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the general to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Bowder acting all badass like he doesn't die really fast. Come on, Bowder, shut up, you creepy boy. Creepy boy. It sounded so
This
bad.
is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
the
it's one of those
title.
trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it. You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell. You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek-Jek-Tar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing. Oh, you will. Just not right now. In fact, you're going to stay here until I meet with Visquis. Actually, you really don't have much choice. That smell you noticed when you came in? Yeah, it's filtering through your lungs right now. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
Oh yeah, what did you think of the outro? Is it good? I know that there's no animation yet, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying my best. If you want to make me an outro, then that's better. It's Mira. The character I hate the most. Not because of any narrative importance or anything like that. It's because there's a quest where you only use her. And it's a horrible
Shegji kenglor chawata ma me ko gari ti jwa kolom yebo ma ke kon shashi ken ne ken ko no bajikon.
This place looks nice. What a deadly toxic boy. Looks pretty snazzy. You know what I mean? Look at it! All that lighting and fog. Looks pretty cozy, not gonna lie. If I was an alien, I'd totally go here. If I had money. Maybe I'm broke as well as an alien. Who knows? Who knows? But if you want me not broke, like and subscribe. And let us rise to the top of awesomeness. Please, like and subscribe. Oh, cutscene.
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself. You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out. Yeah, right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
Mira, you dum-dum. Got electrocuted. You achieved nothing, literally nothing. What an idiot. The worst bounty hunter in the galaxy.
I know you can hear me.
Son of a... Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Why didn't I fix that?
When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa,
I'm a screw-up.
I didn't quite
I'm a
believe it.
screw-up.
I didn't think anyone could track me here. But I see, I underestimated you. I've been trying to discover your purpose in coming here, but it eludes me. Some of your actions have aided the exchange. Others have thwarted them. I did not know your intentions when you stood before us at your trial so long ago, and I do not know them now. But whatever they are, you have succeeded in drawing me out. If anything, you should know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer. Whatever harm the exchange harbors against Jedi, I will not let another suffer for it. A friend has gone to meet Visquis in your stead, and I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Okay, Mexican Jedi Master. Look, Mexican, so let me just unlock this. Oh man, nothing good. Oh well. Anyways, I am gonna end this episode here, and yeah, I didn't get to do much. A lot of cutscenes, but it's okay. You like that, right, guys? Right, guys? Anyways, you know the phrase, you know the next phrase. See you on the next video, my dudes. UH4 signing out. Outro.